Hey, what is going on, guys? Mine's here, and so in this video, I actually wanted to take a moment to talk to you about some market trading, more specifically of the potential scams that you can run into. I have fell for these in the past. Actually, I fell for one of these once, and it was quite a bit. And I'll show you exactly what I did, and I'm going to show you how to kind of what I learned from it, and how you can kind of spot these. So I was on evetrade.space. You can check it out. That's the website, evetrade.space. Um, and you can basically do inter-regional trading. So you can buy from, you can punch in the forge. You want to buy items from the forge, and you can pick your destination, such as Hematar if you're going to Rennes, Domain if you're going to Amar, um, you know, Metropolis if you're going to Heck, and so on and so forth. And it will you can pick certain criteria, such as only return so much ROI percentage, or you can choose something like only return uh, items that will return a profit over 5 million ISK, okay, per whatever item that you're buying. Um, and of course the volume size of what you're flying. Now, I was kind of going through this. I was actually picking up a contract from Jita going to Amar just now, and I thought, well, it's quite a few jumps, especially for freighter. It's going to be quite slow, so I want to try and optimize my trip. That's going to return the most disc. It's going to make the best bang for my buck, or well, bang for my time, right? So I punched in the forge and domain, and one of the things that I got. So actually, I'll show you. One thing that I did get was this really cool absolution. I did buy that for. I bought it for 281 mil, and I'm gonna truck it to a system just outside of Amar. It's Ernin, I think it is. Ernin. And I'm actually going to sell it there for 300 mil for a total profit of just under 19 million. So I'm going to be trucking this here in a few minutes. So in this list that showed up was the Dark Blood Microwave L. Now let's take a look at this. So the Dark Blood Microwave L is a crystal, and so according to evetrade, evetrade.space, it's telling me, sorry, I've got this on my laptop, so it's telling me I can pick this up in Jita for 87 million. Okay, that's basically this one, or one of these two right here, and it's telling me I can ship this to Amar and sell it for 104 million ISK. Okay, so here's I almost pulled the trigger on this, and I'm gonna tell you why I didn't. Okay, and I'm gonna show you. I use two other pieces of information, two tools. One is on my phone. I use Neocom 2, which is available on Apple. I don't know if it's available on Android, but I use it on my iPhone. And I use that basically to double check all of these prices. So when I'm doing regional trading, I will look each and every single item up to make sure it is legit. Now, one of the things that I check for, and it should be a huge red flag, and it is the spread. Now, if you don't know what the spread is, Spread is a real term. If you have ever messed around in the stock market, the spread is the difference between the ask and the sell, right? Right here. So the spread between the buys and the sellers. This is freaking huge. Okay, only people are only really willing to pay 3 million ISK for this, but people are willing to sell it for 87 mil. That's a red flag. So one thing that you can do, you should always do this before you do any type of trading like this. Check the price history. Okay, this right here is again a huge red flag. This right here, you should actually stop right here. If there's anything that you're doing, if you're looking at this saying, I want to buy this for 87 million, and you come over here and you look at this and the high is nowhere near 87, you should just stop. Okay, you should just not even look this up ever again. So I mean, let's look at this. Even the past 3 months, this is not even came close to selling for 87 million. All right, 10 million, absolute most. All right. So if you get this far, you are still not convinced that this is, a potential scam, I'm going to show you how you can tell. Alright, so up on the screen you should be seeing Google Chrome and Eve Market data. Alright, so what we're looking at here is the Dark Blood Microwave L, right? And so best price, cheater price, okay, plus or minus 20%. I mean, this right here should tell you no. You should not even come close to paying for that. So let's go ahead and look at the buy orders. I know this is the part that actually takes a little bit. But bam, look at this. 100 million. All right, so at this point, and there's only one, okay? There's only one buy order. Now I'm going to tell you I'm going to tell you the connection between these two, between the between the sell order of 87 million in JITA and the 100 million buy price in Amar. Now, what would happen? I almost guarantee you I know what would happen with this. You would end up buying this by the time you got to Amar to go to sell this. That buy order for 100 million would disappear. I guarantee it. And it has happened to me before. Okay. And I will show you exactly what I bought. And I am very, very, very cautious when I buy stuff like this. Alright. I bought this officer module. I'm very, very cautious when I buy officer modules. I typically won't even truck them. Truck them as in trade them from station to station unless they are extremely close. And I mean less than 5 jumps apart. Now, I will prove to you that I bought this for Navy Energize because there's a lot of Knid. Now, I bought this almost a month ago. I think it was, September 30th. I bought this for 313 million in JITA. And the deal was, I was going to, now you guys are going to laugh at this. I was going to, now evetrade.space, when I was doing a lot of trading between JITA to HEC and HEC to Dodixie. So I figured I would run a query for Jita to Heck and Jita to Dodixie and just, knock out two systems at once. And then when I get to Heck, I'll have two loads, one from Jita to Dodixie and one from Heck to Dodixie. It's going to be amazing. And I pick up this bad boy for 313 million ISK to turn around and sell it in Dodixie for a buy order for 700 mil. Let that sink in there for a moment. Yeah, okay. So I get two Dodixie. I pull the module out of my cargo bay into the station, right click, go to sell it. Right as I hit sell, the buy order literally disappears. And I am stuck with a 312 million ISK officer module that I can't sell. Okay. So literally right now you see I'm taking a hit on this. And actually I've taken quite a bit of hit on this because it costs about 7 to 8 million in tax to post this for over 300 million. Okay. So I've actually posted this twice. So I'm actually down 16 plus 12. So I'm down 20, actually almost 30 mil? Yeah, I'm down almost 30 mil on this thing. So at this point, I just want to get rid of it. It'll probably take quite a long time. So right now I've got about, probably going to guess about 250 to 300 mil frozen in ISK. So that's actually what I wanted to show you guys. Is kind of a bit of a story. If you're doing any type of inter-regional trading, station to station trading, be very, very careful about, making these really, really hot deals. Again, with the Dark Blood Microwave L, it's selling. Well, no, I shouldn't even say it's selling. There's two market orders posted for 87 million, and there's no proof within the last 3 months that it is even came close to selling for that much. That right there is your huge first red flag. The other one is, wherever you plan on taking that at and reselling for a profit, and if it's way above the rest and it's only one quantity on the buy order, that's another huge flag, because I guarantee you the moment you get there, it may still be there when you get there, but when you go to sell it, it's going to disappear. Because if you've been around EVE long enough, especially in the market, everybody knows there's bots. Some people know how to play the bots, but when it comes to buy orders and stuff like this, I don't really see any potential way to win. A lot of people can trick bots in the one ISK game, but this is the easiest way to get burned. Getting tunnel vision on profits and saying hey, look, I can double my money. Well, if it's too good to be true, it probably is. I've been burned, and I thought I would share my thoughts on that, and kind of share a story with you guys on just be careful with what you buy and you plan on flipping. Do research, double check your prices, triple check your prices. Take the extra time to do it. Okay, you'll thank me, you'll thank yourself. It doesn't have to be a rush, especially when you're dealing with, if you're hauling, a billion ISK worth of cargo. You want to take your time. All right, it's going to take a while to get there anyway. All right, so I'm going to leave you guys with that, and it was just kind of a spur of the moment video here. I wanted to show you that. And so I think in the next coming videos, as I'm recording this, Vegas launched today. I haven't watched the video. I'm actually doing that right now, going back and watching the keynote and the opening ceremony for it. I think it's going to be really interesting. There's a lot of rumors going around. October seems to be a very big month, and I think tomorrow I might be posting another video on the events of October. Okay, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys next time. Fly safe and have a good one. Later.